maybe somebody will take a page out of our playbook.
As ballots slowly roll in across the nation tonight, a process that 2 days after the election still has not determined a winner for the White House or seats in Senate, happening days after Idaho's election results were counted and put to bed on time, even with record turnout and absentee voters. Welcome to the news at 10. A big reason for that is because of that special legislative session that was held back in August.
Well, remember all of the protest and the controversy down at the Capitol. Well, after that, the state legislature passed a crucial bill that allowed county clerks to open absentee ballots a week early for processing. And this saved hours of poll worker time because the workers would have had to wait until Election Day had this bill not been passed. Our Joey Prechtel talked with the Canyon County clerk today about the impacts of this bill. And Joey, Canyon County had a large amount of absentee ballot requests, so I'm guessing they were pretty thankful for this bill.
They did, Kim. Nearly 40,000 people in Canyon County decided to vote absentee. A spokesperson for the county told me that election workers actually spent a majority of last week opening up those ballots and getting them ready to be counted on Election Day.
Well, I think credit goes to the special legislative session, which in their bill allowed counties to start opening and scanning the absentee ballots a week prior to Election Day.
Canyon County spokesman Joe Decker says the county finished counting all of its ballots early Wednesday morning, sometime after midnight. He says that likely wouldn't have happened without action by the legislature.
Without that, I mean, we would probably have been into Wednesday morning, maybe even Wednesday afternoon before we had our results tabulated. So it was a huge benefit.
Because it takes time to open and count each ballot, especially when the county added more than 22,000 absentee ballots from their 2016 total.
And we spent probably of last week, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 full hours of opening and scanning absentee ballots.
And if the legislature didn't pass the bill, well, Decker says they would have needed more bodies to help count.
If we had to do that on Election Day, I mean, we would have had to triple our staff, probably triple our staff to get all those ballots opened and then scanned. And we only have a limited number of scanners, so it would have taken a considerable amount of time.
Other states like Pennsylvania, a major swing state where poll workers are still counting ballots, didn't pass a bill like this.
You know, you look at the states that didn't do that, it's kind of a disservice to their elections offices or their ballot counters.
As we all anxiously await the results of the election in other states, one of the things that I think is of note is what Idaho did to prepare for this. The clerks, the Secretary of State, what we did, we are teaching America how to count votes and count them on a timely basis.
Now, altogether, there were more than 421,000 absentee ballot requests across the state. So this bill, of course, not only helping out Canyon County in this election, but clerks across Idaho. We heard from Ada County Clerk Phil McGrain on election night commend this bill and commend the action taken by the legislature to allow those clerks to open up those absentee ballots just a week ahead of time.
Thanks going out to the legislature and also commending the county clerks and all of their poll workers because it really was a smooth sailing election night in Idaho. Joey, thank you.